congratulations. I'll start with a little story that some of you may already know. But we know no one's journey in the AFLW is linear, and I'm grateful that I could play a small part in Newey's journey so far. So it was 2 seasons ago, 5 minutes before the deadline of the trade period, I get a call from Aliesha Newman. She's like, I've got 5 minutes to make a decision, and it was either stay at a previous club or come to Sydney. And I remember being on the phone and we were just talking in absolute friggin' circles, and I was like looking at the duration of the time, I was like, you've got to make a decision. Anyway, fast forward and Newey's here, and then ironically fast forward even another season and we're sitting at a cafe, and she didn't believe me, but I said I'm going to come join you at Sydney. So funny how our worlds have collided, and I'm very grateful for that. On a personal note, this is probably the best pre-season that I've seen you put in. I've said that to you a few times, and I think it was shown in spades in round 1, just the way you conducted yourself. And I've never seen you lay more tackles in a game of football.
I don't think I have.
It's crazy to think that it's only been 50 games, and I truly believe that your best footy's yet to come. But as much as you've had a big impact on the field, I think it's the off-field stuff that you should probably be the most proud of. Educating your teammates and the wider community about your culture, and you've seen a beautiful design in this jumper. I know you designed pies and you're painting the boots. I think you should really, at the end of your career, look back on that and think the role model that you are, it's such a powerful thing. We love a long sleeve and helmet combo, and I'm pretty proud to run out beside you and call you a friend as well as a teammate, so love you. And Shell and Danica.
Chloe actually saw my story that I was going to say about Port Douglas and making a phone call to you, but don't worry about it. So when I think about 50 games, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's 8 years, and 8 years ago you were like 19, and half of you were probably in grade 2. But 8 years of dedication, commitment, and so much more in this industry. It's hard, it's a lot of pressure, and you've done and carried yourself really, really well.
Don't cry, because you won't make it.
And like, you started off with Melbourne, an amazing club, and you got enough confidence to, I guess, take another opportunity and have a challenge and challenge yourself. So you went all the way across from Amy Park to the holding centre and just took your bags and popped your stuff in your locker. You met some pretty cool friends along the way throughout your Collingwood career, but that was probably your hardest time, I think, your challenging time. And but you learned so much. I think that was your growth year, even though you probably didn't have the most successful year. And we went to Port Douglas just to get away. She broke her back and I did my knee, and Chloe couldn't even look after Arlo. That was another story. But yeah, and she had an opportunity to go into state and play for Sydney Swans, and I go, look, it's your decision. I just want you to be happy, and that's really what it comes down to. And she looked at me and I go, I can't give you the talk that someone would give. So I go, call Moy. She will tell you straight up. And Moy said, I'm going to take my teammate hat off and put my friendship hat on, and I think you need to go to Sydney and start fresh and make a massive impact there and go be happy. And Alicia hung up on that phone call and took a big breath, wiped away the tears, and she felt that's exactly what she needed to hear. And we had a nice cocktail around the pool. It was great, celebrated, but I think it was the sacrifices that you got to make. Obviously, not being together is quite challenging, but you just do what makes both. Well, I just want to see her happy, and I sleep well at night knowing that she's around a great club, and it's very warming to our family knowing that Alicia is as happy as she's ever been in a football environment, and that's thanks to everyone around here. So thank you, and we're so proud of you, and congratulations.
was actually a really hard act to follow. That was really beautiful, Danica and also Chloe. And congratulations, you should be so proud, Alicia. We certainly are, and on behalf of the Go Foundation, we're really happy to present you a small gift to celebrate your 50th AFLW game. It was great seeing you run around this oval last Saturday with my family, and also congratulate you because you had a bloody good game. And we're really looking forward to being here and cheering you on tomorrow as well, and backing you and the girls for the whole season, 2023 season. But you're a real inspiration and a role model for so many, especially for our mob, for young Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander girls and boys, especially girls. And at Go, we, like I said, because of our amazing partnership that we have with the Sydney Swans and the relationship that we're forging with AFLW, yourself and Jade and all of the team here, we're really proud of that, and we just want to give you our backing, our support. But it's a real honour to be here today and say congratulations and well done. We're so proud of you. Yeah.